gonna be able to hear me twice. Okay, there we go. All right. It's okay. I'm streaming it. Don't worry.
Streaming it.
Yep. Let's see.
All right. Nice.
There we go. Let me know if you can hear it, or hear you, or hear me, or anything.
Give me a moment.
Am I heard?
You should see I'm live on my YouTube. No.
I don't have YouTube open. I know. I'm sorry. Hold up. Quiz. Yo.
Now that I think about it, stillness of the body might have been something that Wave the Open Hands got.
Yeah, you can hear
Okay.
me at least. I know that much.
Alright, nice.
The waiting to see if I'm heard.
I'll
heard,
just turn
but,
you up.
like, very low.
I'm turning you up.
All right, appreciate it.
Just turn you up. I'm turning you up.
Appreciate it.
Yep. There we go.
I'm saying things more than once because I'm hearing you twice and I'm responding to you twice.
Yep.
Which means I'm hearing myself speak 4 times.
Ugh.
I'm closing this tab.
Yep. You can. It gets so annoying.
I did. Although not before giving it a like.
Okay. That's
Oh, you don't have
So,
notifications
although I
on.
can- Although I'm able to
Sure, I
use all of the
don't.
stuff in the new D&D book,
Yes.
I can't read it. Not until the 17th. It's a bit odd, but... Alright, well, I'm ready.
Oh, there's this guy who joined my zombie campaign, and he has 2K subscribers.
You're streaming me streaming your stream.
I know, because I'm watching your stream because you're doing Lilith.
Oh right.
I'm watching your stream because you're doing Lilith.
Right.
You can see it in the party menu. She's in the party now. Sure.
I'm now debating whether or not I should remake all the characters I've made, but with the player's handbook, the new player's handbook version. It'd take a lot of effort, but it might be worth it.
Eh.
I think I'll leave Rugran how he is, but with the others I might. Like, I might remake Myron.
So hungry. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I might go make another bowl of beans. Anyway, hello. I don't do intros.
I like beans.
Rice and beans, really good. Where we last left off, I guess, where I had to dip and go. So who won? Not Myron.
Oh, Brizzle won by
Brizzle
Won
won.
by a landslide, bro.
Wiped the floor with Ruggun.
Who's never lost before, mind you.
Not in hand at least.
Not in my experience. I've never seen this man lose a fight.
So, I don't know. How do you want him to leave the party? Like,
I mean, we need to get him back to the shelter before we do any, leaving him
yeah,
there.
I'm saying,
We would long rest first.
Yeah, we did take a long rest. Rugrun is slowly waking up.
So you guys walk back from the cave as Brizzle is a little. How do you feel? How do you think Brizzle would feel?
I mean, Brizzle did talk to Mittens afterwards, and they got everything sorted out. But he realizes that Rugrun had his reasons for it, although he was a bit short-tempered.
that's a continuous thing.
He will continue to go with them, but he's a bit wary.
So you see this nice wooden mansion in the forest that you know your character has seen a couple times, rested in there, and always made sure to clean up, of course.
Oh yeah, he would never leave a mess.
And you're just like, oh yeah, I've slept in this spot before, a few times. And so you walk in, you see that it's nicely furnished still, just like the day you left it.
Okay.
And
I didn't want to.
oh yeah,
No, carry on.
and Lilith greets you and says, "Welcome back." And then they find Rugrun, and they're just like, "Oh my gosh, who beat up Rugrun this bad?"
I give a small gesture to Brizzle.
Just a smiley, tiny, I may add, man.
Dude, if you're tiny, I'm minuscule. You're 5'6".
Was it 5'6"?
Yes.
Yeah.
You're 5'6" and I'm 4'8", bro. Come on.
I need to add that to my description.
But yeah, you see Lilith walk up to you and like punch you in the arm. She's like, "You know, I'm gonna have to spar with you sometime."
Which one?
I mean, if you're any weaker than this bugbear, then I don't think it will go very well for you.
I'm stronger than him. Don't worry.
For your sake, I hope so.
Yeah, go ahead. I can set up the bed
5'1",
for you.
not 5'6". Sorry.
Hmm?
I knew he wasn't 5'6". He's
I
5'.
thought he was 5'6".
No, shorter than that.
You just... So what are you? 5'3", 5'1"?
5'1".
You're still 3 inches taller than me, bro.
I mean, at the monk temple, we don't really measure height. Last time I checked, I was 5'8", but you know, I don't think I reached the top shelf just like I used to.
Oh my.
Nuts. So you walk, take a nap, in this very big, comfy guest room bed, and just doze off. And then Rugrun wakes up after not too long, but just very sad.
Yeah. He
lost a
would
fight.
Go up to Conqueror's Rugrun. He's, you know, himself, so it's the only person he really would trust to vent to.
Rugrun sucks so much.
Other rug. Oh,
I'm
did
gonna
other
like
Rugrun
that.
ever lose a fight?
Rugrun never lose fight. Rugrun rather die than lose fight.
Rugrun agrees.
But Rugrun has lost
Rugrun
fight.
doesn't understand how Rugrun lost to such small, thin man.
Rugrun did not use
talented,
Yogin.
Rugrun strong.
Rugrun did not use Noggin.
Noggin is not used in fight. Noggin is used in writing.
You must use both, Rugrun.
How would I use Noggin when fight? Body fight on its own.
Rugrun, I will teach you. I will show you.
And I'm assuming that's where they both
We
either
must go.
leave or call it a night.
We leave at dawn. You say goodbye.
Okay. Rugrun will make sure I leave on good terms. I'm just copying all the stuff. So wait till morning when everyone's awake because he doesn't want to wake everyone up.
Yep.
And
So
with his bags all packed out the door, he waits for them to wake up before he speaks to them.
oh, Mittens is deafened.
Huh?
Aw.
Oh, he has.
I don't know if you can
I
still
have
hear us on the
not got any idea
Ubuntu.
how to-
Is y'all's private conversation finished?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And could you still hear us on the Ubuntu?
I have the YouTube muted.
Okay.
So I have effectively no idea of what happened. I would undeafen for like a second, hear that y'all were still going back and forth, and deafen again.
Okay. It's like he's putting a glass to the wall, and he's like, "Oh, I shouldn't be listening to this."
Okay. So, quiz you
So the
explain
next
what
morning,
Mittens wakes up to.
you just see Rugran with his, I don't know, I would say like he had a little rucksack on a stick, getting ready to
Like
leave
like
with Conquer Rugran.
oh my. Where are y'all two going?
Rugran cannot stay weak like this. Rugran has learned that Rugran doesn't know everything to fighting. Rugran and Conqueror's Rugran must leave so that Rugran can learn more to become better. Brizzle, actually, I don't know if he would have learned. I must say he learned.
He
his
knows
name
his
on the
name.
way back. Yeah, Brizzle, know that I do not feel anger towards you. I feel. Oh, I keep saying I. Rugran feels gratitude to Brizzle. Brizzle has opened Rugran's eyes to potential that Rugran did not know. Rugran will remember our fight, and Rugran will learn from it. As he shakes Brizzle's hand, slightly lifting him up in the process.
Yep.
And he just outstretches his arms, trying to mimic what he's heard about what a hug is, and just kind of bear hugs Mittens.
God. I return the hug as much as I can, trying to get my arms as close to around him as possible.
Yeah. He turns to Lilith.
He just like she just does the like
Wait,
but hand just like no I'm not that type of person. She just gives you a pat on the head. She's like you go get him.
wave your hands in front of her. Just no, not me, not me.
And finally, Rugran would turn to Garrison,
Garrison's
who
mom.
is probably actually no, well, because Garrison.
Holding
Okay, so Garrison has privately messaged me and has told me he's not going to be here for a couple of weeks as he's going to be a bit busy. So, my thoughts are, because this is a genuine thing that lizards do, they go into a basic reptile hibernation called brumation. Can we assume that's what Garrison has done?
Yeah.
Due to the sheer cold, he's now gone into brumation, in which
Right.
he just sleeps.
Until summer comes.
Until it is warm again.
God, so
Or until woken.
Okay, so the functional party is now me, Lilith, Brizzle, and
Brizzle.
Gunther's mom.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gunther's mom. Has anyone heard back from Gunther or?
Nope.
Nope.
Gunther
Man,
has
man is gone.
died. Gone.
We need to figure
Never
out
to be
how
seen again.
Gunther's mom would work, because I don't think that any of the classes would really fit her. I think she's kind of like a concerned mother,
True. Okay, I'll be back.
and he's gone.
This is interesting. Brizzle is taking Rugran's spot.
Yeah,
I've accidentally just opened
Yeah.
up Disney Plus.
right. Why did you? How?
Because the
How did you do that?
Discord icon at the bottom is right next to Disney Plus. And I went to click on Discord as I was on Google, and I accidentally just clicked on Disney Plus.
Lilith, Brizzle. Gunther's mom. God bless.
Bloody hell.
Bless you.
Oof. I don't know what that was. That was more like a bore than a burp.
Right. Belch, bro.
For real. How we do it in the UK.
Yo, noted. So, this is a very strange party, and I am
I
controlling
would
two of them.
agree. We have
Who's gonna work at Gunther's mom, and how is she
Okay.
gonna work?
I don't know. I was thinking that they would Gunter's mum would probably stay home looking after I was thinking Gunter's mum and Lilith, unless you're going to be playing Lilith.
I'm probably
Would
gonna be
stay at
playing Lilith
home, making sure that Garrison is okay during his
Yeah.
brumation.
because if anything happens at the home, then basically
Yeah, no, nobody's going to be awake there because Garrison would be very much hibernating.
I think that like Mittens would probably give her one of his various swords.
Could do.
Like I could probably
Funnily
I
enough,
could
I
spare
don't know
her.
when my leopard gecko's going into brumation. It's getting colder, and yet she hasn't started yet.
Okay, so like I have a long sword +3 that I gained from Conqueror Rugron. No, he's not getting it back. And then I have the
How did you get
schizophrenia
that? Sorry.
sword. Hmm?
How did that happen?
Remember when I was like, "Oh, Rugron, you stay with the party. I'm gonna go see what's up with this," and then Conqueror Rugron just appears
Right.
with
Oh
the
yeah, he
tome.
tossed you a sword, didn't he?
He tossed me the sword to battle him while he pulled out the most busted weapon in the verse currently.
Yeah, that thing will I haven't even seen the damage that thing does.
Right. But like also,
Mm.
I still think it's hilarious the way I dealt with it. Cause like
Yeah,
I
you
saw
just
him. I
threw
saw
your
him.
prosthetic leg at him.
No, that was after. The way I dealt with the sword. So like
Oh right.
when I noticed him like, oh, he's pouring swords into the sword, so hitting the sword with the sword is probably not gonna do anything good for me. So I'm like, screw it, I'm gonna do what I do best, I'm gonna throw a rock. And I threw the rock hitting the sword, which disrupted him just pouring swords into the sword.
Yeah.
And then after that was when the whole, oh, you're 2,000 feet in the air shenanigans happened.
Yeah. Well,
I still think it's hilarious. I'm gonna cast remove curse on Conqueror Rugrun. You sure you want to get that far close to him? Because you have to touch him. My foot counts as part of me, right?
you know, the one thing I've
Really?
now got as a question is, you know how, well, technically, Mittens has a magical item.
Which is
Garrison technically does, because the eye, but he's not really in the party at the moment. I'm
you have
sure
to,
Lilith has something about her, which is, a bonus.
right? I'm
Brizzle
trying to
doesn't
figure out
have
how to do
anything.
that. Brizzle's
I'm
just a monk.
thinking, yeah,
He's just kind of
I'm
there.
thinking that Brizzle's gonna either get some sort of like, you know how Garrison had the eye thing.
Yeah,
I think
Brizzle.
Brizzle's either gonna get something like that,
Not great.
or like
Is
some
Lilith gonna
sort
be the
of
one to
magical
traumatize him?
weapon.
Is Lilith gonna be the one to traumatize him?
Oh, bloody hope not. He's gone through enough trauma.
Right. So like,
What do you mean, right? You don't know what I'm on about.
I don't, but I'm assuming. You know,
Yeah, sure.
I still have 2 of the tomes, by the way. Just they're in my
Yeah.
bag of holding, and I don't know what I'm supposed to
What
do
do
with
we
them.
even? Yeah, what do we do with those?
Wait, no,
Do we
I
just
have 3.
use them
I have
to
3 tomes.
awaken her?
I have 3 tomes.
Is it like an evolving thing within Pokemon where they have those stones they can use?
What am I just
No?
gonna am I gonna touch Lilith with the stones and she's gonna evolve
She
into a
just
greater?
evolves. Yeah.
All right, but
So
anyways,
Lilith
so
is
like
evolving.
of the swords that I can give Miss Gunther's mom, I have the longsword +3, which I'm probably not gonna give up because that's a good thing. I have the dagger, which I can probably afford to give up. I have a dagger in my tail now. I have
Hmm.
I have my schizophrenia longsword. I'm never gonna call it anything else. And I have my rapier.
Okay, well, she is technically a soldier already. She did go into the dungeon with the group.
Yeah.
So she must have picked up some weapons.
Right, but like that's the hard part. Like I'm trying to figure out how we would like theoretically create a character sheet or like anything for her, because like it's such a just strange character. Like I don't see his particular background really working for her unless we put her with Gunther with like Acolyte, and then like
Mm.
what would her class be? Like fighter? She's just a concern.
I don't know.
She's
I
a
was
concern.
thinking College of the Swords Bard, honestly.
Yeah, that would make sense. But like then again, what's Bard about her?
That's the problem.
Hmm?
I said that's the problem.
Yeah, like you cannot make this a character.
Hold on.
Unless you
I
make a
just-
homebrew class of just concerned bomb. You know?
I've just realized the one class I'm interested in that I haven't looked at for the new player's handbook thing is the warlock. As
I
well,
made a
where is the
warlock one.
wizard?
I made
Oh,
a
the
warlock
wizard's
one.
there.
I never got to play it though. You know.
Uh,
Although
yeah,
also
I'm gonna
like
take a look at what subclasses they give warlock.
right. I wouldn't be able
Warlock
to tell you
subclasses.
because I have no extension.
Archfey Patreon, Celestial. Okay, so the Archfey, the Fiend, and the Great Old One are all ones that were there before. Celestial, however, is an interesting one.
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
So
Right, now I'm going to take a look at the other ones.
at some point when I was trying to figure out what we were gonna do with Lilith, I was like, maybe I could like multi-class warlock with her as the patron, but like that wouldn't really work. Plus, that's just a waste of a good character.
Classes. Oh, wait, no, I don't want to look at classes. I want to look at all the feats I've now gotten. Okay.
Right now, I'm trying to think of like
Constitution.
what. Right now, I'm trying to think of like what if we stopped talking as players and just started like interacting as characters,
Hmm.
getting Brizzle
Accent,
adjusted.
mimicry.
I feel like I have a good enough idea of what the area looks like at least, because we're in a well-furnished mansion, basically. Like
I'm
that's
sorry,
pretty easy to describe.
Oh, wait, I don't have that. Okay, hold on. Filter.
Wait,
I
hold on.
only want my sources to be the core rulebook. Where is it?
Because I still have the broken rapier in my bag, my bag of holding.
Hmm.
And now I'm looking at Lilith's Mending. The spell repairs a single break or tear on an object you touch, such as a broken chain link, two halves of a broken key, a torn cloak, or a leaking water skin. As long as the break or tear is no larger than 1 foot in any dimension. Darn, it's a rapier. Okay, surely there's some spell that would, like, fabricate, but like,
Okay, these are all boons. Okay, there we go. Back to
convert raw materials into products of the same material. Okay, so mittens and
Punishing meal. As
Lilith
part of a
both
short
have
rest,
fabricate.
you
I
can
need to
cook
change my
special
preferred spells.
food if you have ingredients and cook utensils on hand. You can, pardon me. You
Bless
can
you.
prepare enough of this food for a number of creatures equal to 4 plus your proficiency bonus 6. So I'll always have enough. That's an interesting feat, chef.
Okay, so like
Enhanced dual wielding.
can we
When
talk
you
about
take
how
the
like Lilith is a better character than Mittens for a moment? Her
In what
stats,
way?
her stats are better. She can.
Yeah, what class is she?
She's a wizard.
Oh
School of
my.
School of Evocation.
Ah.
But like,
I don't know why I saw
if
her as a
you really
warlock.
just look at the bare basics of what the characters do. She can prepare 2 spells more than Mittens can.
Oh. I mean, at the moment, I can't see what she's doing because I'm taking a look at the new feats.
Yeah, makes sense.
As I realized when I saw the list of them, I realized, crap, I know literally none of these. And I just looked at names and I thought that could be applied to him. So I'm going to actually have a look at them now. Again, the
Fun.
following benefits. This is dual wielder, by the way. When you take an attack action on your turn and attack with a weapon that uses light proficiency, you can make 1 extra attack as a bonus action later on in the same turn with a different weapon, which must be a weapon that lacks a 2-handed property. You don't add your ability modifier to the extra attack damages unless the modifier is negative. What? When you take the attack action on your turn and attack with a weapon that is light, you can then make 1 extra attack as a bonus action. Surely that's like all things?
Right.
Okay, quick draw. You can draw or stow 2 weapons that lack the 2-handed weapon property when you normally would be able to draw 1 or stow only 1. That's actually pretty good. Quick draw sound decent there.
Yeah.
The enhanced dual wielding, however, I may need to look into that a bit more. as that just doesn't sound like anything interesting. Fey Touched is always one I've been interested in. Fey Magic. Choose one level 1 spell from the Divination or Enchantment School. Okay, so it's not anything interesting.
Right.
Healer. That's not a bad one. Heavily armored. Inspiring Leader. Interception. What? Oh, you intercept an attack to another creature. Okay. Keen Mind. Okay, Keen Mind has always been one I liked in because I want to make a character which is intelligence themed, like Sherlock Holmes, basically. I think I did as well. Choose one of the following skills: Arcana, in History, Investigation, Nature, or Religion. If you lack proficiency in the chosen school, you gain proficiency in it, and if you already have proficiency in it, you gain expertise. That would be good with investigation. You can take the study action as a bonus action. I don't know what the study action is. When you take the study action, you make an intelligence check to study your memory, a book, a clue, or another source of knowledge, and call to mind an important piece of information about it. Huh, that's pretty cool. Lucky. Who doesn't love lucky? Advantage. When you roll a d20 for a d20 test, you can spend 1 lucky point to give yourself advantage on it. Disadvantage. When you roll... Okay, so that's normal. Oh, okay, so it hasn't actually changed all too much. Mage Slayer. Concentration Breaker. Guarded Mind. Okay. Oh my god, there's a musician feat now.
Oh, I should need to be a musician.
You gain proficiency with 3 musical instruments of your choice. As you finish a short or long rest, you can play a song on a musical instrument with which you have proficiency and give heroic inspiration to allies who hear the song. The number of allies you can affect in this way equals your proficiency bonus, and it does not say anything about how long that heroic inspiration lasts. That's pretty good. Okay, Observant, I've already seen. That is a decent
my
one.
thing is, my character is music based, right? I need to I need to change that to be a feat of musician.
Immediately after you take the attack action and attack with a quarterstaff, a spear, or a weapon that has the heavy and reach properties, you can use a bonus action to make... Okay, right, I remember that. Reactive. When you're holding a quarterstaff, a spear, or a weapon that has the heavy and reach properties, you can take a reaction to make 1 melee attack against a creature that enters the reach. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Okay, I don't have the musician feat because I'm a broke boy and didn't buy anything.
Protection, resilient, ritual caster, sentinel, shadow touch, sharpshooter, shield master, skill expert, skulker. What the hell's skulker? You have a blind sight with a range of 10 foot. If you make an attack roll with it while hidden and the roll misses, make the attack roll. Making the attack. Wait. If you make an attack roll while hidden and the roll misses, making the attack roll doesn't reveal your location. They could have worded it a bit better, but slasher, speedy, spell sniper, tavern brawler, telekinetic, telepathic. Those are 2 ones I'll take a look at later. Unarmed fighting. Huh. Warcaster and Weapon Master. So those are some of the interested ones. Interested. Same thing. Boon of Speed. Give me a moment. As a bonus action, you can take the disengage action. Your speed. Ah! Okay. Never mind. Wait. This says nothing about having to be a warlock. It just says boon. Oh wait, these are all things that you can gain when you're level 19. Oh, boon isn't for warlocks. Okay. Okay. As a bonus action, you can take the disengage action, which also ends the grappled condition on you. Okay, so boon of speed might be something that I'll take if Brizzle reaches level 19, because it increases his speed by 30 feet.
He-
30.
He did say that whatever it's called after this quote unquote season that he said that that's probably gonna be it, which is
Oh,
upsetting
right.
me.
Oh, yeah.
I wanna keep this going. I wanna see this world building progression because this is a sick campaign.
True. Or at least, like, you know. Wait, so what happens after this? Because didn't he say that he wanted to do a one-on-one?
What?
I swear he said afterwards that he wanted to do a one-on-one campaign with um, you and him.
Just a two-person campaign, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I best be on the search then.
Why?
Right.
Why?
Increase. It's a two-person campaign. I wouldn't be there.
I'd be willing to bet that it would be me, you, and him as the DM.
I don't know.
Who knows?
Anyway, increase one
But also,
ability score.
there's always my campaign, and it is going to be a large open world, so it's going to be going for a while, hopefully.
Mm. Okay, the boons are interesting, but I don't see anything that's like making it. Increase one ability score of your choice by 1. Your hit point maximum increases by 40. So that's basically if you want to make a tank. But this is at level 19, you know, it's not like we're gonna get to level 19.
Right.
Boon of irresistible offense, huh? Overwhelming defense. The bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage you deal always ignores resistance.
Wow.
Overwhelming strike, sorry. When you roll a 20 on the d20 for an attack roll, you can deal extra damage to the target equal to the ability score increased by this feat. The extra damage type is the same as the attack. Oh, it doesn't seem that great, the second bit. You can deal extra damage to the target equal to the ability score increased by the feat. That's alright. Boon of Recovery. Last stand. When you would be reduced to 0 hit points, you can drop to 1 hit point instead and regain a number of hit points equal to half of your hit point maximum. Once you use this benefit, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest. Recovering Vitality. You have a pool of 10 d10s. As a bonus action, you can expend dice from the pool. Roll those dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll's total. You regain all the expended dice when you finish a long rest. Cool. Boon of Skill. Boon of True Sight might be interesting. True Sight. You have a True Sight with okay, no, it's not. How is that something for level 90? So when you cast a spell with a level of 1 to 4, roll 1d4. If the number you roll is the same as the slot's level, the slot isn't expended. Some of these aren't actually that great. The ones I think are decent is the Fortitude, the Recovery one. Let me take a look at this. You gain resistance to 2 of the following damage types of your choice. Whenever you finish a long rest, you can change your that's a decent. Energy redirection. You take damage of one of these types chosen for the energy resistance benefit. You can take a reaction to direct damage of the same type towards another creature you can see within 60 feet of yourself that isn't behind total cover. If you do so, the creature must succeed on a dexterity saving throw, DC 8 plus Constitution modifier and proficiency bonus, or take damage equal to 2d12 plus your Constitution modifier. Oh, that's actually a decent one. These are decent things, I must say. Now, I want to know why I wasn't given my bonus for Air Genasi.
Who really knows, man?
Oh, they've also gotten rid of Half Orc and just made it Orc.
Ew. Why would he do
And
that?
they also added Goliath
Oh,
and
Goliath.
Eosma.
Goliath existed.
No, I know, but they've put it in the player's handbook.
Oh, huh.
Yeah,
Well, no, I had Goliath, so it had to have been, you know.
not sure. Well, no, we got it beforehand, but it wasn't in the same with Eosma. In the player's handbook, Eosma and Goliaths aren't actually in it.
Huh. Then how do I have it? It's in one of the
It's,
resources.
it's in the free thing, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure, though.
Huh.
Right, let's take a look. Dragon Ancestry, Breath Weapon, damages. Okay, so Draconic Flight? Huh? Wait.
Imagine if
Draconic
you
Flight. When you reach character level 5, you can channel Draconic magic to give yourself temporary. Okay, it's not as insane as I thought. Never mind, guys. False alarm. However, there are definitely new spells which I will have to look at.
Yep.
When I get the physical copy, I think I'll look at it because I prefer reading physically than online.
Yeah, but then again, you wouldn't have it on whatever it's called.
I've got it on both.
Oh. Rich.
Yeah. No, it's my birthday present because
fair.
my parents hadn't got me anything.
Happy belated birthday then.
Yeah, it was 16th of August.
Oh, well, happy very belated birthday. I'm sorry I didn't wish
So I
you
hadn't
earlier.
told you before.
Yeah. So that makes me
But
feel
yeah,
oh, I
it's
didn't-
worse
I
the
didn't wish
fact that
you
it
happy
took my
birthday.
parents until like September to get me a present.
Oh my.
Yeah. We were in Greece at the time though, so they weren't in the financial place to give me something. Mortals who carry a spark of the upper planes with their soul. Lightbearer, Celestial Revelation, Healing Hand. Okay, so none of that seems any different. Tiefling, Fiendish Legacy, Otherworldly Present. That seems different for the Tiefling.
I'm looking at Lilith.
This is the new version.
Ah,
It's
boo. Everything has to be new.
okay. So the thing that gave Tieflings thaumaturgy has been changed to be called Otherworldly Presence. That is it.
Wow.
I mean, they've gave sub races to it, which is pretty good. Abyssal, Chthonic, and Infernal. Okay, so with Abyssal, you have resistance to poison damage, and you also know the spell Poison Spray as a cantrip. At level 3, you get Ray of Sickness, and at level 5, Hold Person. Chthonic, you have resistance to necrotic damage. You also know the Chill Touch cantrip, and you gain at 3rd level False Life as a spell, and at 5th, Ray of Enfeeblement. And with the Infernal, you have resistance to fire damage. You also know the Firebolt cantrip. At 3rd level, you gain Hellish Rebuke, and at 5th level, you gain Darkness. Those aren't bad, to be
Well,
fair.
I have Lilith have thaumaturgy, hellish rebuke, and darkness.
They've made it so Tieflings can be a small creature.
Huh.
Yeah.
I thought that they would. Aren't they normally the like human sized?
Yeah, they can be. They can be a medium,
I know where the
about 4 to 7
5'6"
foot
came
tall,
from.
or small,
I'm pretty sure
about 3 to 4
I
foot
made
tall.
Lilith 5'6", and that's where I'm getting the 5'6" from.
That's probably where you got 5'6" from then.
Yeah, my fault, bro.
It's alright, it's alright. I wonder if that's the same with other races, or if it's literally just Tieflings. Let me take a look at... I'll take a look at Dragonborn, but not like Orc and stuff, because I'd expect those to... Yeah, no, size medium, about 5 to 7 foot tall. Tieflings can be small creatures now.
Huh.
Goliaths are also medium, 7 to 8 foot tall. That's about Rugrun's height. Orcs, 6 to 7. How tall's a gnome? 3 to 4, and they're small. How tall are Aesma?
That's like if Tiefling bad and then ASMR good.
Why can an Aesma be a small creature?
Why? What? No.
They can be 2 to 4 foot tall. That's shorter than the tieflings.
Discourse thing.
They can also be 4 to 7 foot tall if they're a medium. Have they take? They did. They took off the sub races to Aesma.
Huh. That's really weird. Every now and then I just keep checking back into the live stream to see if Quiz is just watching us while muted.
Yeah.
He's
I
not.
wonder when he'll get back.
Yeah.
Right. We'll take a look at some spells now. I've done my mitt.
Not to be that guy, but I've been like waiting for you to finish your inspections so that we could like interact as characters because I feel like we can be
Oh,
taking
right.
time to like introduce Result better to the party.
You
know?
So, in what way do you mean?
I don't know, just have them interact. I mean, they're in the same place basically,
True.
and just being able to like interact and talk with each other would like help with introducing Brizzle.
Yeah. Let me quickly take a
Like-
look at his
I feel like I can do
inventory
both.
for what I can, make
I feel like
work
I
of.
can. I feel like I can do both Lilith and Mittens. I'm not gonna touch Gunther's mom though, and Garrison is hibernating, so that doesn't really matter.
Yeah. All right. So, I'm not too sure. All right. Brizol approaches Mittens.
So, do you have any water about? Because the water skin I've been carrying for a while seems to be getting rather dry.
Oh,
So is my throat, if you can't tell.
oh my, that is concerning. I
Oh,
think
there
on
we
my
go.
backpack in.
Oh.
And of course, as soon as we start, fuck.
I'm sorry. It's now I can't get my beans because my mom forced me to clean out every single pot in the kitchen,
Yeah, no beans for you.
and now I can't eat anything. Now I'm just gonna starve.
This past like however long you were gone, we were just talking about the updates for the stuff, and like that was
Yeah.
the very first interaction we've had as characters. Because I was like, okay, maybe while he's gone, we can interact as characters more, get to know the characters better, introduce Rizzo and everything.
And I got a bit carried away with the new player's handbook, and I forgot all about it. As well, in the new one, tieflings and Aesma can be counted as small creatures.
Yep.
Wait, what?
Exactly.
Yeah. An Aesma can be, I think it was 2 to 4 foot tall, and a tiefling can now be 3 to 4 foot tall and be counted as small creatures.
Huh? Who would want to play
I
a small
know.
tiefling? Except me.
A dwarf?
But you,
I'm now thinking
would
maybe it's because of
be-
dwarfism.
Oh.
I can just imagine
Who
Quill
knows?
being an
Who
absolute
knows?
rat.
Because mind you, I wanted to make like this like buff Goliath who's like the average height of like a normal person,
Okay,
like
Goliath,
5'8".
you cannot make small. I'm just saying now, Goliath cannot be made small.
Isn't
Like I
Goliath
wanted
not
him to be
that?
5'8",
No.
like a
Funnily
half
enough,
Goliath.
That's not possible. They can be between 7 to 8 foot tall.
Right.
And then
Unless you're
orcs. Oh, yeah, they
Goliath
got rid of
dwarf.
half orcs as well. It's now just orc.
Oh,
Yeah.
that
I wonder if they
sucks.
got rid of half elf.
If they got rid of the half elf, I would call that racism.
Okay, so elf is there. Okay, hold on. Dwarf, elf, halfling, human. Okay. Esma, dragonborn, gnome, Goliath, orc, tiefling. They got rid of half elves.
Oh my gosh.
Unless it's a sub race.
Of elf?
Nope. Nope. Not a sub race.
They're racist.
I
They
love how
have-
that's your first reaction.
I mean, there is always a chance that they haven't fully added everything.
True. So
How interesting, though.
Frizzle has revealed that he has a dry water skin.
Yeah.
By the way,
Oh, I can link this.
because your
Copy.
background is purple on your stream, but on my screen it's a blue background. That's confusing me.
What do you mean?
Like your Discord icon.
Oh.
In the call, it shows just a solid color behind your profile picture.
Mm.
On yours, it's like that magenta. On me, it's like
There we go.
dark
Brizzle's
cyan.
added. He has no money, though, apparently.
You have no money? Okay.
Broke.
Well, that would make sense.
Broke as a
Broke
joke.
boy.
I mean, you're also technically sort of broke.
Yeah, I'm broke. Lilith is the only one that really has money, unless Gunther's mom has money.
Oh, yeah.
Well, Gunther's mom has money,
We also
but
found out that what's it called? Brizzle's unarmed strikes were magical. So in the fight between Roguerun and Brizzle, when Roguerun gained resistance to the normal types of bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing damage, I was halving the damage Brizzle was doing when I shouldn't have been. Meaning the fight could have ended so much quicker if I had noticed that slight detail.
Oh well, can't go back on it. Stuff happens.
True. I think I've just added the wrong Brizzle anyway.
Okay,
It's the wrong one. What the hell is that
Quiz?
sound?
Quiz.
yeah, sorry.
What was
Yeah.
that?
Don't worry about it. Oh crap.
Yeah, language. You are on YouTube, sir.
It's fine.
Could get demonetized.
Demonetization is the least of my problems. I was playing pinball.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so-
okay. My mother would be fine with hearing me say the C word.
Okay.
Oh, why is
So,
that? This
I'm
character
gonna
does
start
exist.
looking. Oh, who puts
No, no, no.
you linked?
I
for
wish
the
I had more
channel.
beans. Sorry. Okay.
So my
The
my-
bastard! He ate my donut.
That's
Oh,
He ate my donut.
you bastard! Cuts off for several seconds. He ate my donut. Dude,
Um,
that's great.
That
Oh,
needs
what?
to
It's
that
not
needs to be
allowing
a
me
quote.
to link
Anyway,
it.
so
Okay, so
did you
Why won't it let me link it?
did you reload it?
I'm
What do you
wanting
mean?
so
Oh.
for this progression of the campaign, I don't really know what the plan is for you, but right now I'm starting to look at like, okay, what are the issues we have right now? Garrison
Nothing.
Garrison is in hibernation, Blizzard hibernation. We
You just got a
have no food,
distressed
so we
mother.
Go hunting.
Oh, we do have one problem, and that's we have no healers.
Yep, at all. Zero. None. Zilch.
Don't worry.
Okay, so I'm just gonna have to do all of my roles over D&D Beyond because it's not letting me link
That's
the
fine.
new version of Brizzle.
We know we trust you.
Don't worry about healing, guys. I have shield.
Yeah.
It's
And-
called kill them before we need to actually worry about anything.
Yeah. Well, that's literally what we did with the first several mini bosses.
Mm.
We
Kill them
would
before
go
they
in and,
kill
like,
us.
one-turn them. We would go in and one-turn them.
I am allowed
That would make
to
you upset.
swap out. I was told I'm allowed to swap out uncanny metabolism or
Like this.
whatever the other one was called. It seems
Do
more
you remember
useful.
floor 6? How upset you got when we just one-turned the mini boss that you had there?
Oh yeah.
Yep. But I
That's nice.
now have a D&D source that helps me with making encounters. So be warned.
No, he's starting to get good at the monster creation. What are we gonna do?
I still never understand it. It's so confusing. No one ever goes over that
Fair.
in like easy
Okay.
detail.
So, I'm starting to look like I'm putting myself in Mitten's shoes. We have no food. Garrison is hibernating. Gunther's mom, we're probably gonna keep as like keeper of the house and watching over Garrison while we're gone. But we still have no food, and we have a dry water skin.
Not even dry. That thing is rugged. It's just puffing out dust.
So we need a new water skin for him. That, or we're gonna have to start sharing. Mittens would
Hey
probably be fun
everybody,
to
you
share.
wanna water skiing?
We're both small individuals. So as long as Brizzle doesn't care about,
Yeah, Brizol can live for a while without too much liquids.
Oh my gosh, do you want me to do like an end?
you did say that it's starting to take a toll on you right now.
Shoot, where is
What
it?
were you saying, Quiz?
Sorry. Oh, there we go. Do you want me to do like an end campaign things? Like when we're done with this campaign, I'm just in here narrating Rugrun's journey through epicness.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Plus, it would give me something for like filler episodes on what's going on with Rugrun, so that the community doesn't judge. What happened to him? Where'd he go? Did he die? Is he gone? 'Cause I have seen
Rugrun
that
will be
happen.
alive.
Like, I've seen that happen where like animators will have to explain, no, the character didn't die. They're just not on screen at this moment.
Well, I'm assuming you'll probably animate him leaving. It's
Yeah,
a
I'll
pretty
animate him leaving.
major thing.
Even when that happens, I've seen like communities start to freak out. It's like, no, they're just not on screen at this moment. They don't need to be on. Characters leave from time to time. That's okay.
Rugrun will come back, don't worry. If you, whenever you want him to, really. If you're like, I don't want him to come back
When
ever.
it's been long enough.
Did you see attack? Oh my god, deflect attacks is so much better than deflect missiles.
That's
I can
nuts.
deflect attacks.
I love Monk. Monk is so good. Has anyone seen Druid? I can't see Druid or Ranger anywhere. Does anyone see
I
him?
don't know. I haven't looked that hard.
I haven't looked at it, I have to say.
All right.
Oh no,
I
I
can, though,
went over the rules
because
with
I have
someone.
access
I
to.
feel like we should get back to actually playing the game.
Yeah, we need to get back to it.
Yes. So, Raccoon leaves the house, waving you guys all goodbye, and greets, or at least says bye to Garrison's mom. Just only knowing her as the lady inside the jar.
Gunter's mum.
Oh, Gunther's mom. Sorry, my bad. There's too many G's.
The G squad.
The G
Yeah,
people.
G squad. So she leaves, or
Be like
he
the
leaves. Gosh,
X-Force, but with G instead.
he leaves
G-Force.
with Conqueror Rugrun, and it's a very sad day. But Lilith is like, I mean, I'm kind of fine with him leaving. I didn't really care for him that much.
I just give her slight stank face.
We did all of this to get her free, and this is how she repays me.
Right.
And she killed me.
Multiple times. So I don't say anything because I don't want to test her, but I do give her a slight stank face.
She's like, what? He was like a roach to me. I mean, like, it's like living with roaches.
I raise one finger and just basically this moment. It's like,
Wag your finger at her.
to you, maybe,
No.
because he kept showing up, but to us is a lot more than that. So please do not speak ill will of my friend.
Okay, deep apology, yada yada yada. It's fine.
She's so sassy. Why are you so sassy? Okay, so I call everyone to basically gather around the coffee table by the fire.
All right.
Where Garrett's at.
Brizzle would take his seat.
Okay.
So I want to take a look at some of the issues that we currently have as a group. First and most prevalent is we don't have food. And
That is a difficult one.
yeah, we Rugrun did attempt to go hunting, but we ended up with no food to show for and another mouth to feed.
Yeah, but we lost two.
True, which does make
And I have
me,
to say, I think they would probably eat the most.
that's fair. So we should probably set up for a hunting expedition. But also, Brizzle, you mentioned that you do not have a functional water skin, so
It's a bit dry, that's all.
I do have fabricate, so I can probably take his water skin and fabricate it to a new one.
Actually, no. I think about it. He wouldn't have a dry one because he's got. No, no. Carry on. I was thinking because you've got Warrior of the Elements, but I've remembered I'm specializing it
In the
to
air.
just wind.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because like
wind and air.
so you said that it was like rugged and stuff, like just porn and whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking I have fabricate. I can convert raw materials into products of the same material. So that's the very first sentence of the spell. So
Can you
I
make
feel
bag of
like
holding?
I do have an infinite bag of holding, but
I'm saying, could you make bag of holding?
for that I would need a broken bag of holding.
Ah.
Or
I
I would
mean,
need
you've
to take
already
my
got.
bag of holding and turn it into another bag of holding, which would make no sense.
Yeah, we
right?
still have tomes.
Yeah, we still have tomes, by the way. We still have 3 tomes.
Oh
Anyway,
well.
I'm actually, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna cast fabricate on his water skin
To do what?
to
Thank you.
make it into water skin that's usable.
Ah. Okay. Fixed water skin.
Excuse you.
Oh.
Today. Cast fabricate. This is
Did you just
Yeah,
cast
okay.
it twice?
No, it's 2 different versions.
Ah. Whole
Yeah.
is as if it was not there.
all right. I've casted fabricate. How did I cast magic missile? Excuse you.
Excuse me.
What? I did not
It's
cast magic.
attacking me!
So we got a wizard.
It was Mr.
We got we got 2 wizards
Yeah, we
and a
got 2.
monk.
All right, so that magic
What
missile.
a group.
The software is lying to you.
Monk.
Okay, yeah, no, we know what you did cast.
Thank you. Okay, so I cast fabricate to fix his water skin. So now we need to go and fill the water skins too. That's another issue we have.
Yeah, I don't think any water is about. It's mainly ice now. I mean,
That is true, but we
we could
could
crush the ice, put it
Yeah.
into the water skin, bring it to the fire, and let it melt.
Although I do have chef's utensils, so I could probably grab some ice in one of the pots and then boil it over the fire to create distilled water.
That works too.
So those are the 2 biggest issues we have right now, food and water, and we have plans for those. Are there any other issues that we think we have as a party?
I mean, I haven't been here long enough to know your problems, so I think I'm all good.
All right, so I turn to Gunther's mom and Lilith to see if they have any input.
I mean, I kind of can live without food, but I don't know about you guys.
Uh,
As you hear
I
her
was
stomach
told
rumble, by the
somewhere
way.
along-
You hear Lilith's stomach rumble when she says, like, "Oh, well, I can live without food."
Well, your stomach says otherwise, love.
I do have 3 rations left. No, I have 4 rations left. I have 5
Eat up.
rations left. Why do I have 1 in bag of
Actually, how
holding,
many do
1
I
in
have?
backpack, and 3 in normal? Okay, that's confusing me. I do have 5 rations.
I've also got 5 rations, so
I'm gonna pick out one of my rations and slide it across the table to Lilith.
All right.
oh, as well, just a thing about brumation. Although they do sleep most of the time, I have seen mine event like every so often come out very short time periods just for food. So, you know,
It may be an idea just to leave some food for the lizard for in case it wakes up.
Yeah. Well, we do have Gunther's mom. Would you be okay with, like, while we are out doing whatever, to be staying here and keeping the fort held and keeping a watchful eye over Garrison?
Of course, yeah. I don't mind that.
Thank you. All right, so we have those ideas. Now I say that um we go and gra- and get the water for distilling and set up set up for a hunt.
Sounds
All right.
good.
Anything you specifically want to prepare?
I'm basically I'm just gonna grab my cook. I'm just grabbing my cooked utensils. mm,
Oh, I hope stream
I'm
can't
grabbing my
see
cooked
this.
utensils, my
Okay,
long
perfect.
sword, my dagger.
You just pick up his 3-bit staff and just, fold it up, put it into its sheath, and start hobbling to the door.
I'm gonna hand Lilith the pots. Lilith, could you grab some ice for the water, and me and Brizzle will go for the hunt.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Thank you. Be careful.
I will, I will. Don't worry. Oh, so is it just
All right.
you? Just you and...
Just me and Brizzle going on the hunts. Gunther's mom is staying at the house watching over the sleeping garrison, and Lilith is presumably going and getting water.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I gesture to Brizzle and start making my way for the door.
Okay.
He hobbles behind you. Although he's hobbling, he's still moving weirdly fast. It's a fast hobble.
He's so uncannily fast, dude.
For a 70, hold on, let me get up his age. For a 72-year-old man with very little on him, he moves extraordinarily fast.
Yeah, he's like I said,
55
uncannily.
foot of
Seeing
walking speed.
seeing this man walk and run is uncanny.
Hell, look how fast his hands move as well.
Right. All right, so now we just basically split up. Lilith is going getting water. Me and Brizzle going on the hunts. And I feel like we need just descriptions of everything so we can know what's going on.
Okay. So... Oh shoot, does that work? Okay, that's fine. You're walking through what seems to be this used to be a very nice rainforesty area where there's palm trees and stuff, but they're all dying due to just how cold it is. And lots of them have this foliage of very thick brown dead leaves on the floor or up in their canopies. And as you're looking around, you don't see much footprints or even that many, what's the word?
Okay.
Tracks.
Yes, thank you. Or any tracks of any kind until you get a little closer and you find this nicely warm cave. And you see some tracks going in, leading into it.
What type of tracks is it that we're looking at?
3-foot tracks.
Can I attempt to roll perception
Yes.
for what type of animal? And
Hold on, wait. If you assist me in it, because I've got a higher bonus, if
You're
you
right.
assist me in perception, I gain advantage to it.
Okay, I assist you in perception.
Okay.
Also, this is me remembering that I have survival as one of my.
Okay, so a 13 for the first one. Okay, it's 2 13s. That was
Yeah, wonderful.
useful. I rolled 2 4s.
I'm gonna attempt to do perception on my own now. Then. Perception. Wow.
Ah. So it's 30. Oh my god, I just realized you rolled a 9, I rolled a 4. We still got the same results.
Oh my lord, you have a +9 in perception.
Dang.
Yeah, I got expertise
Dang.
to it.
You're insane.
And I have got a +5 in my investigation and a +6 in insight, meaning my passive perception 19, passive investigation 15, passive insight 16. I am difficult to sneak up on. I
Oh,
am
yeah, dude.
difficult for things to not be noticed.
Right? All right, so those were our rolls.
They just look like cool paw prints, dude.
Okay, so it's a paw.
Well, a
Noted.
paw print is a paw print. And that means food.
If it has a foot, it must have something attached to it.
Yeah. So, into the cave.
Into the cave.
Okay.
I carefully start to move into the cave.
Do either of us have dark vision?
I have dark vision.
I don't think I do. Let me
Do
take a
you
look.
need
Yeah,
help?
no, I don't.
I don't have a torch anymore because Rugrun took it.
I'm sure I have a torch. Let me go into inventory.
Then-
Yeah, I have a torch. Yeah, I would like the torch too. Let me
Okay.
see.
You light the torch, and there's this, animal smell. A smelly smell. A smell that smells.
Smelly.
Mm.
There's a smell. A smelly smell. A smelly
Well,
smell.
I
A
guess
smelly
we
smell
follow
that
the
smells.
stench.
Anchovies. Anyway. Um, you keep walking further and further. There's no echoes, there's just this distinct sound of emptiness. Almost as if it is just dead inside. Like, dead in where you're at. That's what I mean.
Mm.
Alright.
Hold on. Okay.
Holding.
So after a while of walking, hearing the wet flip-flaps from the dripstone above you, you find this nice looking what's it called? Pond inside this cave.
Mm.
And you see this is where the tracks kind of stop. But now with your surroundings, you want to do another investigation check.
Investigation. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Do I assist you in this, or do you just do it?
Nah, just do separates.
Alright.
I keep clicking the wrong thing.
I got a 9. So basically,
How do
you're
I
gonna-
get rid of the pop-up on the side? Okay, that worked. I got a 10. I wish it was a perception check. Anyway, a 10 and a 9.
Okay. Bittens.
I
Can
got
I
a-
use
I
my
got a 10.
passive investigation instead?
What'd you have for your passive 16?
My passive is 13.
My passive's 15.
Jack all. You got no clue what's going on.
Hmm? Ah,
Wonderful.
This cave is going on for a while. If we don't find anything soon, we should probably just head back.
You're right.
The tracks could be old.
Tracks could be old. You're definitely right. But then again, wouldn't that mean that there would be a separate set of tracks that lead out?
Depends. This could be more of a tunnel than a cave.
True.
I mean, you could go in the water, but I don't know if you want to do that in the freezing cold weather.
there's water.
I'm a cat.
I'm
I never want
an
to go.
air genasi.
We're air and cat. Let's be real here. Okay. Well, I guess we don't really have another choice. Unless we just leave
Yeah.
and find something else.
I would hold the torch near to it to see if I could look under us, or if it would just show me my reflection.
I'm gonna just wait back as he does this.
Okay. So, what's the word? Sorry. So you look in the water and you start seeing something come up.
Oh,
There's something in here. Water, that is.
I would try to, make it so I'm ready to strike it as soon as it gets close enough.
I draw my longsword +3 and move up to the water surface slowly.
Okay. So you start making your way closer and closer as you see there's quite a few bits of scuttling, and then you just feel and hear this rumble from below the earth as you see there's these two giant crabs that start emerging from the water.
Ooh, crab meat.
Crabs!
Looks like this cave got crabs.
Crab meat.
All right.
What type of crab? What type of crab?
Oh God.
I need to know what it tastes like.
All right. Do you want to hit him?
Brizzle would, because obviously in one hand he's got his torch, but that doesn't mean he can't, take out his 3-bit staff, and in doing so, he draws it in a swift motion to strike.
All right.
Is it advantage because surprise or?
Yeah.
Alright, so the first roll, that's a 23.
23. Oh my lord.
That's
Second
dead.
roll, a
Yeah, that's
13.
Both
Okay,
of
so
them are
23 to
instantly
hit.
dead.
Oh great.
No, that was to hit, not to kill.
Oh,
Oh, to
the
hit.
13 was.
Yeah,
The 13
they both
was
hit.
The 13 wasn't damage. The
The
13
13
was
no.
also a hit.
Oh, yeah,
Okay,
it
so
was
now
double
for the damage. It's it's one-handed, not two-handed. Why is it only showing 1d? Oh, is it a 1d8? Apparently so. Okay, so that is 10 damage.
Oh, you just whack it in the head, and it's just like stumbling already, blood gushing out.
Okay, with my bonus action, he would then. Do you know what an axe kick is?
No.
Oh yeah. That's like
Okay,
It's
so
where you
an
raise
axe
your leg
kick
above your
is
head
where
and
you
then
lift
down.
your foot up and you kind of bring it down onto your opponent.
Oh
It's
dang.
not like a kick to the side or a frontwards kick. It's more of a kick down
Yeah, you
without it
Like a
being a
guillotine
stomp.
kick.
Like straight up and then bring it down.
Yeah, I think it's got a different name. It could be a guillotine kick or an axe kick. I think it depends on what type you've heard. Yeah, he does one of those as he does a unarmed strike. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. I thought that was a nat 1. There was a 7. Okay, so that's a 14. I'm assuming it's not surprised anymore, so I don't have advantage.
No, it's hit. Doesn't matter.
Alright,
It's hit.
Okay. I'll take it. And that's another 10 damage.
Very dead. Just cracked in half.
Oh, that's one gone.
And you just hear
How
it
about
hit the
yours?
floor, and its legs are still kicking up and down, and it just stops. And the other one is ready to snap and pinch.
Are these giant crabs or crabs?
Giant crabs.
This was a very I thought it was like a normal crab that I've just hit. Okay. Should we
Alright,
roll initiative now?
Nope, keep
Or
going.
does
It's Min's turn.
still gets a hit?
My turn. Okay, so I'm going to attack it with my longsword.
Which one?
The longsword plus 3.
That had no +3 to it, mate.
Oh,
Have you
shit.
even equipped it?
I do have it equipped. Hold on. Let me update it.
Hold
Or we'll just have
on.
to manually do
Hold
the
on.
+3, I guess.
Sword.
Okay, so technically it's a 14 for the first one.
Hit.
And then there you go. Just roll again because
Alright,
you
well-
have advantage anyway.
To hit is a 19, damage is 11.
It is gushing out blood again. Or at least the other one.
And
Uh,
I'm going to
Okay.
I'm gonna bonus action to weapon fighting and attack it with the dagger in my tail because it requires a second weapon. You suck. Oh my god, I hate this thing. Updates. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, and that one to hit.
It stabbed you.
Oh my god, I stabbed myself.
No, I'm saying the crab grabs you. Like it just
Oh.
picks you up
Alright.
since you failed so bad.
Okay, so
But
now do we do
Make
initiative?
damage from this?
No, I refuse to do initiative.
Does this deal damage to me?
No, you're just grabbed.
Crab turn.
Crab grab.
Crab is gonna clamp. The monk.
What?
Oh, me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the crab grabs him. Why does it not grab me?
Because you're already
Oh,
grabbed.
wait, what?
Oh, I'm already
Yeah,
grabbed.
you're
he's just
already
gonna-
grabbed.
He's gonna try
Okay,
going
sorry.
for the other guy, so he can deal with both of you. How do I look at spells? Slots. Hold on.
Why spell slots? What magical
Does
crabs
the
are
crab
these?
have spells?
The crab casts hold person.
Oh my god.
I would cry.
That's my thing.
I didn't mean spell slots. I meant stat block.
Oh my lord, dude.
That's it muttering hold person. Yeah.
This just sounds like what it does when it's scuttling.
Yeah, that's the only noise I can think of.
Okay.
Or just blast the crab rave. Anyway,
I'm looking for.
what save do I need to make?
I think he do a dex save, but I gotta see.
I'll just roll that now. To 14. Again, I almost thought it was on 1, but it was a 7. Oh, there's the 1. No, because the oh, I can't explain it.
Plus
Anyway.
3.
14.
Oh, never mind. You don't need to. You're good.
Oh, okay.
I, on the other hand, have to see how much damage this bad boy is gonna do.
Oh yeah. Hit me with your best shot. Wait, do you have to make an attack then?
Yeah, I'm making an attack.
Hit me. I am a nimble.
Try to hit me. What are you, Sonic?
No, I'm just mimicking Brizzle taunting the crab.
Oh, does 21 hit?
It
No.
does.
Sure. Was that close
How
or
much
was that?
damage?
Hold-
That was 4 off from miss. I had about a 17.
Dang. Okay, so that's gonna be a 6, a 5. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14. You take 14 damage.
Alright, I'm not too bothered.
I didn't expect him to do that
Compared
much
to
damage.
old Brizzle, that's 5 off of his hit point max.
Goodness grief.
Yeah.
Alright.
This one has 75 hit points.
Yeah, so he just snips at you, and it's not enough to do any lasting damage, but... Oh, and then you made a check, right?
I do. Huh?
And then that was a 13? Or 14? It was a 14.
I made a 14.
Yeah,
It was
so
a
then...
dex save.
Yeah, it tries to claw, like, grip you, but you just slip right out.
Oh,
Alright,
okay.
Mittens, you're up.
I'm grappled, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to take my longsword and attempt to slice the claw off.
I
Okay.
think it's a disadvantage when you're grappled.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I'm just gonna hit him. Kermie.
Or try to.
Alright, so that
What'd you roll?
Okay, so 10 is the lowest. 10 is the lowest.
I'm
Can he
not
hit
rolling.
lower?
I'm doing it again for
Disadvantage. Come on,
Disadvantage.
is it any lower? So it's a 10.
It's a 10.
You do not manage to escape, but you don't manage to hit it.
How do I not manage to hit it? It's literally grabbing me. The logic.
Well, okay, think of it this way. It's gripped onto you, your arms are by your side, you try to just flick
Yeah,
your
you're right.
wrist to slice at it.
You're right.
You're just kind of trying to flick your wrist to hit it.
Yeah, I know.
I was thinking more like
Hit you off it.
his longsword's being held in the claw, so he's just like he's trying to like hit the
No, that
claw.
Okay.
All right, it's back to you.
Does this- Okay. So, after being nipped, he just kind of flicks his 3-bit staff backwards to try and, smack it. That's a unnatural 20.
Okay, how do you want to kill him? There's no way you just how do you want to kill him?
Okay. So, he flicks it back, and it just he does it hard enough that it just lodges into its head.
Yep,
Cracks through the shell into the brain.
that thing dead. You just see it flomp on the floor. It still has its claw like snapped onto your longsword, but you yank it out. Nice, got some nice crab claw to eat.
Yeah. How are we gonna move these things?
How much do they weigh? Because crabs are generally light, even for their size.
But this is a giant crab.
This is a
Yeah.
giant crab. It is. Let me
That's
see
why I
how.
said. That's why I said generally light for their size.
Okay, 30 swings. Where does it say about weight? It doesn't say
Also,
anything
your
about
light-
weight.
your light
I would
is now
say,
green.
I'd say it's like 15 pounds.
15 pounds. Oh, well.
We could definitely lift that, couldn't we?
Yeah, that's easy.
Yeah.
If I can
Like,
lift it, you
do I
guys
need
can
to-
definitely lift it.
Do I need to make a strength check?
Brizzle just kind of
No, you're
puts
good.
onto his back
Alright.
after he puts it. He puts his 3-bit staff away, puts one of them onto his shoulder, and
All right, you stop yourself
listens to
before
the
you do
other
that, as you feel that there is something else in here. Just knowing that there's other paw prints and stuff. You never thought that they would go away.
They were not crab prints. They were not crab prints.
They were not crab prints. So then you see this lizard flomp like right to where you guys came in the entrance, and it hisses at you, and it has these what's it called? The purple, not purple, but purple, orange, and blue spiked fins on its head, and it like flares them when it looks at you.
It's like
Can
a
I see if I have
dimorphodon.
anything cold. I do not have anything cold.
Oh no, it's not a dimorph. It's like the spitting things from Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're fighting a giant lizard.
So kind of similar to how I drew Garrison.
Rugrun would plump it down and would simply tell
Okay.
Mittens to get your sword free while I sort this out. As he puts his hand out, and in his palm is like a sort of like a little ball of air. He then flicks it over towards the lizard as he uses his elemental burst on it.
All right. How much damage is that going to be?
So you need to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm going to fail it. I bet you. I'm going to fail it.
I don't know. The DC isn't too bad.
What's the DC?
14.
No, I made it. I'm good. 17.
All right.
With
so you take
a
only
plus
8
1.
damage.
18. Dang.
So you only take
6
8.
damage?
Hmm?
6 damage?
8.
8. Okay, that's not that bad.
Now, do I need to now manually take off these focus point? Let's take a look. I do. Okay, so how many does that take up? Where is it? Elemental burst. Expend 2 focus points. Okay. 1, 2. Fair. All right. That's only an action, I'm pretty sure. So he'll still then sprint towards it, like full on, just bosh instantly there, as he does a front kick towards it.
Oh.
Which is a 10.
Ooh.
I'm assuming that doesn't hit.
A 10 to hit?
Yeah.
No, that's miss.
Alright. That'll be the end of his turn.
Alright, Wizard Man.
Wizard man.
No
I'm
way is it about to go straight past me. Oh wait, no. Never mind. My bad. Carry on.
so I'm going to decide to leave my long sword so that I don't have to use an action to get it out. And I'm going to cast magic missile up a level.
Okay.
And is there a way to say in Avery I'm casting it up a level or no?
Just take one of your spell slots off, and then you can.
Alright.
I think you just roll. How high are you doing it? It's level 4?
I'm doing it as second level.
Oh, okay. So just add an extra missile onto it.
So
Oh, are you?
1d4
Oh,
plus that's a 4, and that means I do 16 damage.
yeah. The lizard's dead.
Wow.
Yippee.
It just
We did
flumps on
20
the floor.
We did 24 damage to this thing.
It
Yeah.
has 19.
These
Dang.
things have not been much
Things are not
difficulty.
challenging.
Now, how much does this thing weigh?
Now that one, I would say 25. Not too big, not too small.
Oh, well,
We can probably
That's
lift them.
more.
I think Mittens is probably stronger than.
Wow, this thing has really been off.
Yeah, Mittens, you may need to carry it while I take the crabs.
He has crabs.
I have crabs.
wait, so you said you're carrying both crabs?
Yeah, because I probably won't be able to take the lizard.
Well,
I would
both-
think.
Both crabs combined would weigh 30, whereas this thing would weigh 25. Your math is off.
Okay, do you want to take the crabs while I take the lizard?
You also got a
Right.
bag of holding that you could put in.
But would they fit?
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
you just need to
has
stretch it.
space, but
You just need to stretch it.
Oh, okay.
then again, the bag of holding is attached to my hood.
Oh,
So, like,
then no.
Yeah.
Normally,
Yeah,
any
that's
bag of
why it's
holding,
attached
the
to your
thing
hood.
stretches.
Anyway, put them in. Oh wait, you said it's attached to your head. All right, we'll just have to carry it.
I'll just
Rizzo will.
pile it on top. I just pile it on my back and start moving towards the exit.
All right.
Yeah, let's keep going. That's probably what made those footprints, and we still got a decent amount of food.
Yep.
So you start making your way back, and what's your name? What's your character's name?
Grizzle?
We're gonna have to change your Discord name.
True. Oh, well.
Just put like Rogan slash
Profile. Edit profile. Edit server profile. Oh my god. Display name. Shall I put his full name or I'll just put his first name just because it's easier.
Just so I can read it and not be like, oh, I forgot.
Brizol. Is it even changed?
You have to leave and come back, but it's
It did
fine.
not.
It's just for next
Huh?
time. It's just for next time.
Okay.
So, Brizzle, you feel this presence, and after just being cautious the first time, you check, and you get the jump on that there is a bugbear who's been watching you.
Will kind of knock it off my back and just stare back at it. Now, Mittens hasn't fully finished drawing Brizzle, but while we were explaining it, Brizzle has a very unnerving look to him. I don't know how to explain it, but like,
Uncanny.
yeah. So he just kind of stares back at it. Should I roll like intimidation or?
Yeah, go ahead.
Actually, no. I'll do an insight check. I want to see if this thing
Ooh,
has
okay.
hostile intent. Alright, that's a 12. Oh my god! For such good stats, I'm rolling awful.
Tell me
Ass.
about it. Tell me about it, bro. Dude, do you remember the campaign when I was in Vegas? Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! And you're in Vegas of all places, where you're
Yeah.
supposed to be gambling.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right. Well, a 12. Do I even get this? Actually, hold on. My passive insight is a 16. That beats it.
Dang. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, you want to use that one.
Yeah, I'll use my passive.
Okay. So you can tell this one's obviously not Rug Run, but he's been out here in the wild since the day the snow has been falling.
Oh man.
I wanted to see if he was hostile.
He is hostile. He's hostile.
Oh,
He seems to have this pendant in his eyeball because you can still see this the lanyard on it.
Are we in daylight now, or are we still in
It's
the cave?
still it's daylight outside, but you know, like snowy daylight where there's you can see, you know, the
So
sun's
do
peering
I
through.
Do I need my torch out, or
No, you're good.
okay? So
You snuff that out.
he would, he would just put it into the snow to snuff it out, and then put it back onto his backpack, and he would just continue to stare as he, unbuckles his 3-bit staff and lets it unfold.
As he does
I
that,
noticed he's doing
all right,
I
yeah.
noticed he's doing this and start looking around to see what's up.
You look around, you see this giant bear next to a bugbear.
I mean, it's
Bear and
interesting.
bugbear.
I like how I'm assuming it's because of his passive perception being very high that he's noticing these things, and I like how it's taking Mittens to properly look about to notice these things, while
Well, I mean, it makes sense.
Grizzle is just seeing this.
If
you know,
someone's
he's
better at
noticing these
someone's better
things.
at having perception, then you would think that they would notice things first.
I like it though.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
That's a good attention to detail.
Yeah. You
Yep.
can add that in your animation as well.
Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely.
But yeah, that's something I do like
Okay,
doing is like,
I'm definitely doing all the attention to detail.
yeah, playoff
Yeah.
stats.
Thing.
If someone's charismatic, like they're not able to get drunk as easily. At least that's what I do. So it's just like, oh well, they're drinking, or like if someone's talking
I thought
to
it would be
them,
Constitution.
Yeah, Constitution.
Constitution
That's like poison, which alcohol technically poison.
technically is, or
Anyway,
like yeah. Anyway,
Rug
you
Run.
get the point.
So did you say there's a bugbear and an actual bear?
Yeah.
A bugbear and a bear. His
Alright.
name is Bear. Anyway, sorry.
Mittens. I'm assuming Mittens has now noticed a bear.
Yep.
Yeah,
Mittens can take care of the bear. I'll take
I
care of the
dropped
bugbear.
the crabs from my back and ready my longsword +3.
And no worries
How
need
far
for
away did you
rotting
say
because
they are?
it's cold outside, baby.
How far away are they?
I would say they're about 40 feet away.
Okay.
Oh, Brizzle is getting that distance then.
Yeah, he gets it.
So
But then again, if you
in
take
that-
this, you're gonna be 2-on-1.
how long is a round? It's 6 seconds, isn't it?
Yeah, that's speedy.
All right, so yeah, in those 6 seconds, he clears that entire distance.
Smacks him in the face.
Yeah, he goes to attack him with the 3-bit staff. That's damage. Whoopsies. Okay, well, if it hits, it's 11 damage. I'm going to assume that hits. It's 23.
Oh, absolutely.
All right, so that's 11 damage.
All right.
And because he has 2 attacks per action, he'll then hit him again with it for a unnatural 20,
That hits again.
and that's another. Oh, that was the max damage. Well, without a natural 20, but 12 more damage.
Okay, so we got 65. Uh,
And then for bonus actions, he will throw a unarmed strike, which is a 23 to hit. So
dang.
it's another hit.
Diminish.
How much?
For 8 damage,
Okay.
and then he'll expend a key point to use Flurry of Blows. This might miss 17.
Hold on, let me check. Meets it. Dang. Okay.
Oh. Okay, so as long as I roll a 10 or above, I can hit this thing. That is good to know. And another 12 damage.
Dang.
I
You
don't
want him
think I
dead.
can do any effects. Yeah.
He's
This man
already-
does not mess about. He
he's
does
bleeding.
Not wait.
He is bleeding.
He is.
That's the
He's
bugbear.
bloodied. Wait, is he bleeding or bloodied?
Bloodied.
That's
Oh,
this is the bugbear, right?
Yeah, that's a bugbear.
this is a bugbear.
I'm gonna. So
What do you do? Alright, I don't think there's any add-ons for Flurry of Blows, unlike with the Warrior of the Open Hands. So that'll be the end of my turn.
Nice.
Actually, could I do a stunning strike? I could.
You could. But I think you'll just kill him.
bet That he would. I think that he would save. It's a 14 wisdom save.
Oh, yeah, he's gonna make
14
that.
con save. Yeah, 14 con save he would probably make. So yeah, that'll be the end. Of this
I
turn.
know. I've played a bugbear.
Yeah, they have high constitution.
Alright,
He
Mittens.
just covers that distance. Bam, bam, bloody. So 2 hits, 3-bit staff. Gives a quick kick to the shin. It's a question mark kick, so kick to the shin, then to the body.
Nice. Alright, the bear
I'll
is gonna
pride
hit you.
myself in details. Let's have it.
Let me duplicate this so I can grab the other one. Yeah, you see this, I guess, how big is 10-foot bear? It's a 10-foot size, 10-foot bear.
Probably right. That's
Yeah.
nearly double my height. We'll say it's double my size, so 10'2".
Dang. Because it is a giant bear. It's not a normal sized bear.
it's a very big bear.
That's fine. That's fine by me.
But one
What
thing
was
I'm
the
trying to do is, since we have mainly the speedy and then you, I'm just gonna do whoever can move faster. He's 50, got 50 feet of movement, which is insane.
Oh my, that is close to mine. Anyway,
That's why
yeah,
the bear goes
so
second.
what's the- yeah.
So he's gonna do a multi attack. So he's gonna bite and claw you.
Okay, what was the hit?
Let's see. Feels good rolling with physical dice. I see the hype.
I love rolling the physical dice. I hate the online dice.
How much is that?
personally.
Plus, is that a, huh? Okay, 25.
That hits, but well, actually, roll your damage first. I'll roll my bit.
That's one.
It's a reaction.
I hate
It's,
to
oh,
butt in, but I'm
2d6.
I'm going to go use the bathroom really quickly.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Never mind, that was Asperger's. Okay. 4 plus 6, that's 17. Hold on. Where is it? Oh, there we go. Okay. Careful.
Oh yeah, does the bugbear look more dexterous or more like buff build?
Neither.
Has
He
got a
looks
more
very
rug
skinny and
run build,
scrunty.
or- Oh. Hmm. Okay.
Doesn't look like much of a fighter.
Anyway, what was the damage
Get into that. Get into that.
for the first hit? For the first hit.
Okay. So +3, +5, +6. Okay, 17.
All right. All I need is a 5 from this 1d10. He's going to try deflect attack. R1d10. I'm not going to put the +12 because I know to just add 12 anyway. 3, so it's 15 damage reducted from it.
Dang.
So close. If
Almost
I
full.
reducted it to 0, I could have made him hit the bugbear. Anyway, and that doesn't even take up a focus point,
Okay.
but it does use my
Dang.
reaction. Anyway, go for the next hits.
Okay, this might kill you though.
Oh God.
Come on then.
I come back and the first thing I hear is this might kill you though.
Come on.
Where is it?
Hit me.
Oh, it's +6. Okay,
Hit
that's not.
me, baby, one
More time.
What is the hit?
19.
Yeah, that hits. What? How does passive...
25. Goodness grief.
Oof. Give me... I'm just taking a look at something.
I'm just looking at something real quick.
Yeah, no, I wanted to know what, like, the dodge thing is to do with this. Patient defense. You can take the disengage action as a bonus action or expend... Okay, so it won't be that.
Oh my gosh.
If I expend 1 focus point, I can both disengage and use the dodge action as a bonus action. I don't see why I would need dodge as well as disengage, but... When subjected to an effect that
Oh,
allows
and you also have to roll a
deck
dex save.
Ah,
Or, sorry.
Perfect.
Saving strength save. My bad.
Strength save. Ooh.
Yeah.
Less perfect.
Yeah.
That is a 3.
Oh no!
Hold on. When subjected to an effect that allows you to make a dex saving throw, to take only half damage, you instead take no damage if you succeed, and only half damage if you fail. Okay, so I still only take half damage from this thanks to evasion.
It's not a. It's a nothing. That's a big old nothing burger. That don't mean nothing because this is a strength save.
Oh shit! Forgot about that.
No.
Yeah.
I just heard save and I was happy.
Oh great.
Oh god.
God bless.
Come on then. How much damage?
So you take 25.
Okay, I did that bit already. Wait, 25.
Ain't.
Okay. So 25 plus how much?
That's it. That's just 25.
Oh, just 25.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
that's
did the
not
math
bad.
already.
Okay.
But then his paw is literally like the size of your body, so he just pummels you into the ground, leaving a U-sized crater in the ground. Yeah,
Okay, that's fine.
you're not prone for 2 rounds, but that's not that bad.
My turn.
Prone for 2 rounds.
Yeah, unless you're able to get up in time, be fine.
How would I get up in time as such?
As in rolling a dex string or dex save. Sorry, my bad. So yeah, he'll be fine. Maybe
Okay.
1 even. He'll be fine.
Alright. Anyway, I think it's either Mittens or the other guy now.
It's Mittens.
All right. You said they're
You've
40
just
feet away?
witnessed him run in there, throw a couple of hits just to be smacked into the ground.
Yeah. So they're 40 feet away. You said.
Oh, wait, hold on. The bear has 1 more attack. I forgot. Hold on.
Oh great. Oh god.
Oh great.
He's gonna claw
Is
you
this
again.
after or before?
This is before.
Okay, so it's not an advantage. Alright.
Ah, crap.
What'd you roll?
Would you believe me if I said all 6s?
What, on your hit?
No, on all my damage. I need to see if it hits though. I'm hoping it
Yeah.
doesn't.
I was about to say. I wouldn't be too bothered about a miss.
Okay, please don't hit. Because I've been hitting nothing but hits.
You've been hitting nothing but hits.
Hitting nothing but hits.
Oh yes, that is right.
Do plus. Oh, does 18 hit?
Just. My armor class is a 17.
No!
Alright, how much more damage?
12. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Hold on, wait. I'm getting there. I'm doing
God.
math. 6 plus 6 plus 6. No,
It's 18.
plus another 6. 24.
It's 24. Okay. I'm still standing.
Dang, that was a.
Yeah,
That was a.
yeah.
What? How much damage was that?
That was a total of 65 damage.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah. You see, even the other Brizzle would still be standing, though. Like, Brizzle before the Rugrun fight would also still be standing.
Because I'm still standing. Okay, you're up. You're up, Mittens.
Come on, Mittens.
Alright.
Save me.
I'm going to use my feline agility to
Christ.
But
double
you
my
have
speed.
spells, use them. You don't need to get in close combat.
A lot of the good spells have AoE.
That's fine.
Really
just
short
hit it
range?
slightly behind them so that I'm not hitting.
Okay, fine. Then I'm not gonna use my feline agility.
Fine, then on
You
Fireball.
can still move. You can still move
Do you want me to throw
closely.
fire? I'll throw fire.
You can, but you know you can just hit ever so slightly behind them, so the AoE still hits them, but not
Yeah,
me.
cast fireball.
Wow, okay. Not. Okay, I guess Fireball.
Screw you. You're gonna tell me to cast fireball.
I know my stuff.
did
I
you
know how
mean?
AoE attacks can
Roll.
be used to avoid the others.
What'd you roll?
What's BR? What's B roll? What's BR versus free rolls?
I think they're the same, honestly.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna free roll it. Damage.
Okay, so
33.
Dex
You
saved for
14.
both the bear and for the bugbear.
Please fail. That's all I need you to do. You just need to fail. You got no bonuses. The
sounds-
bear failed.
The bear failed. Yeah.
And the bugbear failed. The bugbear is dead.
Yeah.
And they take 33 damage.
Our thing just burned to a crisp.
Yeah, he screams, and you just see the amulet pop out of his eye. And you see the bear has completely lost control. It is now just a bear with no commander.
Oh, so it must be the amulet. Cool.
Alright. Go
Um,
ahead.
Back to me. Okay, so what I need a Dex save to get out, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Oh my god. The one time I wish you. One time I was like, this
What'd
is
you
a
get?
7. Nope, it's a nat 1.
You're stuck in the hole.
Mate, I tried lifting myself, but my brittle bones was not allowing it.
Yep, the bear's gonna go back for another
Wait a
mollywhopping.
minute, I'm pretty sure I had heroic inspiration from the last game though. I just
Hey,
didn't
you can
use
use it.
on this. Yeah, I will use that then. Oh my god.
With Rugrun
Rolled a
talking
6
to
for
you.
a 13.
Wow, never mind.
I-
Screw
So
that.
I just loaded
Oh
up.
my.
Oh, you got
At
13?
least it wasn't a 1 though.
I just loaded up character head cannon generator because why not? And the very first thing was Mittens has an intense fear of water.
That's fair.
It's like, it's a
I
cat.
mean, it's a
Makes sense.
cat.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But you got 13?
Anyway. Yeah, 13.
Yeah, that makes it. You're good.
Oh, thank God. You just see Brizzle climb out of the hole.
Just with rubble, and he's just like cracking his back, and he's like, "Oh man, that hurt."
Oh god.
All right, you want to
You
move?
probably. Can I pick up the amulet as I sprint away?
Roll me a sleight of hand, and we'll see how you do.
Alright. have a +7, which is pretty good. That is a 24.
Nice. You grab
Rolled a
it,
17.
and you even have enough time to read it. And it's like, it literally just says bear amulet in, what language do you speak?
Oh, that's actually an interesting question.
Because I forgot what
Common
language
and
is.
primordial.
Never mind, then you can't read it.
Is it how does he?
He just shows it to the bear, waving it.
And the bear
Yeah.
screams.
Ah,
He's gonna chase you.
ah.
Oh, you haven't even hit this bear yet. I forgot. I
Well,
forgot.
He did get hit by the fireball.
He did, but you didn't really hit him.
He took 33.
True. Okay. What? Okay, I need to know what took up an action and what didn't. Like, what has been used? Has an action been used and has a bonus action been
Bonus action's been used. You can still use your action.
Okay. So in that case, with not quarterstaff, the 3-bit staff, you just kind of swipes it round his. He kind of like swings it around his head and smacks at the bear.
Okay.
That's damage. Whoopsies. Okay, so it's 9 damage if it hits. That is a 16 to hit.
That is a miss.
All right, but he can do it twice. So he.
Oh, did I lose you?
Hmm.
I couldn't hear you. I lost you.
I did another roll because I have 2 attacks, and I rolled a 17 on the second attack.
Okay.
Does that also miss?
No, that hits.
Okay.
And the other one hits. I
So that
misread
is-
the armor class, so it was 9.
Oh. So hold on. So that's 12 damage. And I don't know what the damage was before that. I think it was 9, like you said. Yeah, I think I rolled
Okay.
a 5. Anyway, so that's 12 damage and 5 damage.
Okay. I'll just throw in that 5 just for safeties. Okay.
And he continues to sprint away.
He's just sprinting. The bear
Wait,
is
wouldn't he
gonna.
get a attack of opportunity though?
No, we're good. It's good.
Okay.
It's gonna try hitting you.
It catches up.
It has 50 feet of movement, and it only needs 5 to reach.
Ah. Okay.
Doesn't matter how fast you are. This bear's faster.
It's slower, but it's able to catch up.
It's able to hit you. Oh, this thing can also
Yeah.
climb and swim. I forgot about that. Are you sure you don't want to? I mean, you have the thing that controls it. Are you sure you don't want to have this thing as a
I
pet?
don't know how.
Mittens, can you read this?
He just tosses it to Mittens. Read it. Do something.
What language is it?
What languages do you speak?
I speak how does he, which you said at the very beginning of the campaign you will never be able to use this.
Go ahead, you can read it.
God.
Yes, it's how does he.
What is
does it
Harrow?
say?
What is it even from?
I don't even
Who
know.
speaks it?
I don't know.
I think it's just cats. Cat people. And honestly, you know what? Lore-wise, who
How
cares?
does he came? How does he came from me being in the backseat? But like, what speaks? How does?
You know what?
Fools that
We're about to
shoot
add so much
cats.
lore right now.
What speaks? How does he? The Hadizee do not have their own language, at least according to the lore provided by the. Instead, each Hadizee character has 2 languages to begin with, common and another language. Hadizee is a race.
What?
It's not even a language.
I speak
I
people.
need
Hadizee is
to-
like Hadizee is like
so
it's
Z
people.
5. Let me see what the hell a Hadozee is. Those are the monkey people.
Like, yeah, that's what it is.
That's not me. They are genuinely monkeys.
It's not even.
Why does a cat speak it?
Don't ask questions, okay? Don't ask
You
questions.
know what?
You know, this is
it's
about to get a lot more interesting then. Anyway,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to tweak. I'm gonna tweak my backstory simply to
no,
figure out how
no, you keep that.
I used to learn to speak.
You keep that.
No, I'm just gonna like at
You-
some point.
You learned it in
ran
school.
into a key person.
This is like how I feel about learning French. I feel like I'll never use it.
And then the
Your
one day you
class
do.
learned Hadozi.
You right? Oh my god.
Today, class, we're learning Hadozi. Everyone groans, thinking this will never be useful to them.
Rug. Dude, I took 3 years of French. I like you might use it because you're in
It's like
Europe,
using
you're
Russian.
a lot closer to French-speaking people. I'm nowhere near French.
It's like
speaking.
learning
I'm
Russian
never
in the
going anywhere
buck
near
middle of
France.
nowhere, like in Iowa. That's exactly what it'd be like.
Oh my lord.
Quiz.
Okay, so
Did you learn Russian, Quiz?
No, I learned Greek.
that's
Oh my
easy.
man. My man.
I don't know
You
Greek,
don't know
but
how hard
I
this
learned
hits me.
Greek.
Okay.
That was the worst thing
Wait,
I've
you
ever
don't-
tried to learn.
You don't.
I don't
wait,
remember
do
it.
you not know the language?
What am I reading?
I don't remember it. It was so long ago. It was
Oh,
back when I was in middle school.
man,
And
you
I was
could
like,
have spoke
why-
my people's language?
why would I want to learn Greek? Greek is the worst language I've
Why
ever tried to
not?
learn.
Why not?
Do you know how hard it
This
was?
is. It's difficult. I know. I'm trying.
I got an
I
A.
mean,
I got an A in Greek.
Oh god.
Great. You see, the reason I need to know it is because I am partially Greek,
Ew.
and I have that. What do you? Nah. You saying the Greeks are you?
Just ew. I got bullied by Greeks.
So
Alright,
Anyway.
if I say, is it because I'm Greek? Is it basically pulling a? Is it because?
Is it because I'm black card?
Yes, but with Greek.
Is it because I'm a European? Sorry, we're getting sidetracked. Yes, giant bear. Giant bear trying to maul you. Let's see. Uh,
I read the
uh, uh, uh.
What? What?
He rolled a nat 20.
Oh my god. Wow, I'm not seeing this.
Here, you want me to show you? Here.
Oh my lord, he's gonna.
I got a nat 20. I'm gonna cry.
Wait, what got
I was just rolling in
wait,
Google
what was
Dice.
the check? What was the check?
It's just a
I've
hit.
been laughing for too long.
It's just a hit.
No, the Google
Oh
Dice.
god.
It's
So that
26.
20 hit.
That 20 hits.
Oh my gosh.
Oh god, wipe me from this foul earth.
Okay. Okay, at least you didn't do that much damage.
What do you mean it
6,
doesn't
Why
do
not
that much
much?
damage?
Define that much.
12, 14 plus 6. That's not that bad.
Oh, wait a minute, wait. Let me, because this is a reaction. Let me
Just like
deflect
blocks it.
attack.
Like, not today.
Swats away the hand. Okay, so that's that plus 12. Okay, I literally just swat away its paw.
Yep, you smack it. Or hold on, wait, for 14 plus 6, that's hold on. Doing math.
Oh god, don't tell me there's more damage to it.
Yeah, there's plus 6.
So 14 plus 6.
Or 12 plus 6. Gosh, never mind. So that's
Well,
so 18.
much
It's 18.
damage?
18.
Okay, I'm still fine. It's 8 plus 12. So, I still swatted away.
Yeah. Smack.
Yeah. Schmack.
Alright, it's going in for the
Anyway,
next one.
Mittens, quick.
Read the scroll.
I'm reading it. I'm reading it out loud.
Oh, 2.
As fast
Okay.
as I can.
That's a miss.
Okay, that's fine. That's a miss.
Now one. Woo!
Yeah.
He falls on his face. He's no
It's
longer
Rex
running after you.
itself. Thank God.
You catch up with Mittens.
Stupid man.
All right, Mittens, you're up.
I'm now canonically
I'm reading
making
the Amulet out loud. As
Blizzle Greek just because of this whole interaction of is it because I'm Greek?
Oh my
This will
gosh.
now make it so that you know when we were on about where we think everybody would be from.
Yeah.
Rizal is Greek now. Rizal is Greek.
Kalimera.
Kalimera. I mean, it's not morning anymore, but you know.
I don't know how to say
Probably
good night.
Kalispera.
we get it.
Good night, Kalinikta.
Kalinita.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I think the teacher just kind of. I don't want to talk about that on stream. Anyway.
Butchered it. There's a word they probably didn't teach you in Greek. Malaka.
They did. I got called that a lot.
Oh. Ah.
Malaka Menis is what I got called a lot.
Yeah, God. That's tough.
Hey, racism do be racism.
Trust me, I'm Greek, I know.
Mittens, come get us before we get canceled.
That's why I'm keeping my mouth closed. I'm trying to keep myself from being included.
Anyway,
Carry on.
what is your Oh my gosh, what is
I'm
your
reading the thingy out loud as I can.
spells? Okay, you see that it just says bear charm.
Well, bless. Well, I did read it out loud.
You read it out loud.
That's
What-
Can you tell us what you think Hadozi sounds like?
No. Probably like shrimp sound.
I don't
I
know.
don't know what type of chimps you've heard, Quinn.
Hey, I lived in Africa. I know what monkeys sound like. They're definitely not the thing that you think it sounds like. Surprisingly. It's like some high pitched cackling. They sound like hyenas, really, to be honest with you.
Ah, right. Wait, what part of Africa did you live in?
North Africa?
My mother's from South.
Kenya.
Fun?
In Kenya.
Well,
Well, that would be
my
east.
mother's from South.
That'd be
My
east.
uncle decided to move to Nigeria, so you know.
East Africa.
Fair enough. Fair. Anyway, we need to stop getting sidetracked.
We keep getting sidetracked.
I blame myself.
That's
Anyway,
a 16.
So, you speak the magic words.
Hmm?
Say his words.
I do.
What a wonderful day.
I don't know. You want to pick a set of random words to choose from and see which one work?
Sure.
Are you sound so uninterested? Are you not interested in taming a bear?
Are you not entertained?
Are you not entertained, Mr. Squidward?
I am entertained. You guys.
You get
I
to choose from open sesame seed,
The...
God.
Alright.
grant,
These are the options. Between Sesame Seed, Grant.
and
One of them's gonna be like Tame Bear, and then another's just Star Wars, the third one, because I don't remember the name of it. Bear word.
What was it? Like
No,
Cardinal-
please.
when
One
it
is
came out?
Bare
When it came out or
Necessities.
episode 3? When it came out or episode 3?
Bare Necessities. Come on. Bare Necessities has got to be one of them. Look for the bare
That's the word.
necessities.
I can't spell because I'm writing fast. There we go.
Ah, there we go.
And hold on, how
Honey.
many is that? How many is that?
Another good one. That's 1, 2, 3, 4,
Yeah.
5. 5.
Okay, we'll add honey.
Yes.
All right,
Just
pick
give me
one.
the blue.
I rolled the dice, and it picked one. That would be the activation phrase. Go ahead.
Brizzle, if this goes south, I am very sorry. Bare necessities.
The bear stops and starts running extremely fast. That was not it.
Oh,
Oh god. I
no,
thought you were phone.
no.
I don't know why. What
Where does it run?
it's the answer is pretty simple, man.
Where is it? Where is it running?
Toward the man he been basically playing with this whole day.
He just starts running towards Brizzle again. Okay.
Yep, just sprinting
well,
full speed.
It's Brizzle's turn.
Can I bonus
So
action it by again?
Brizzle is going to use his speed, his action for a dash, and his bonus action for a dash.
Yeah, you're running past Mittens at this
I
point.
run
You're running
right past Mittens.
Of all things.
That's hold
Okay.
on, 55, 110, 165 movement there.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh, you just see like the
I am
comically
out.
like dust cloud
I
kick
just-
up like.
I
Oh
just see the after image of Brizzle running past me.
my gosh, and then you just see the
Hold on,
bear
I need to-
speeding up too.
Oh, I need to find out how far that is in meters. 165.
It's almost like a mile.
So
Oh my
if I'm running, am I still able to say another word?
Okay.
Yes, go ahead.
165 foot
Hold
is
on.
equal to 50 meters.
Okay, I'm gonna roll it
Jeez.
again though. Okay.
How fast did you say? What is the record for the 100-meter sprint?
Definitely you beat it.
Yeah, you definitely beat it.
Sprint.
I think it's a 10,
Record.
12 seconds.
Then I might not beat it.
Oh, I
The
said you
men's
beat it.
world record is 9.58 seconds.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have, because in those 6 seconds, I only ran half of the 100-meter sprint. And that's in 6 seconds. To
Dang.
fully do it, I would have to do 12 seconds of running. Or probably about maybe, we'll say about half. No. Yeah, no, I would have to do 12 seconds of full sprinting. And that's not even the world record. That's insane. I thought 165 foot was a lot faster than it actually is.
Okay, so it's my turn.
Yep.
I'm guessing. I'm gonna start following Brizzle, dashing. I'm going to use my feline agility to double speed. I'm going to action to dash, and bonus action to dash, and then I'm going to say tame bear.
That works. The bear just stops, like butt scoots. I don't know why that was hard. That was not hard.
I'm 10
Yeah,
feet
for
in
bare
front of Brizzle, by the way.
necessities, though.
I'm 10 feet in
Does-
front of Brizzle.
Really? How far could you move?
If you went 150 feet and you were 40 feet away from me, then you went 110 past me, and
I went 165.
You went 165. Oh, well then you're 5 feet in front of me. Because I have 30 walking speed. I used my
Feline agility.
I used my feline agility to double that, so it's 60, and then I
Didn't even use Blade Song, you poser.
I did not use Blade Song. I used feline agility.
Poser.
I need to find another way to increase my movement speed. I need to become faster than the world record for the 100-meter sprint. I'm surprised 165 foot doesn't beat it.
I'm thoroughly surprised too. Alright. So-
Maybe-
Mittens. The bear is just wagging its tail.
It's just sitting there wagging its tail at me.
Yep. And you hear it growl, and you see the amulet light up, going, "Hello, my name is Grant."
Hello, Grant.
All meanwhile, Brizzle is coughing up blood as his very visible ribs show that one of his very visible ribs is very visibly broken.
Oh my, very visibly. Do I have anything for this? Oh god, I have a mess kit. Do you need a mess kit?
He just puts his finger
Do
up
you
and
require
he
medicine?
kind of
The pear.
I can give you medicine.
Yeah, sure.
do we both understand, or is it just?
It's just coming from
my
the
God,
amulet.
It's
Oh,
coming
okay.
from
I thought I thought Mittens was going even more schizophrenic, thinking he
Shut up.
could understand
I'm not a
bears.
skits. I'm not a skits.
He is in a skits.
The image
Wait.
for real.
You see the bear come back with like a whole tree branch of like a honey pot. He's like, "This is my secret medicine stash."
One hand still on his broken rib. Brizzle would reach out his hand to try and take some medicine.
So you just take some medicine, quote unquote. It's just honey. And do you want to eat it or put it in your rib?
I mean, you probably lick a bit of it and, you know, gesture to put it on his ribs and see if the bear's thinking, "What the hell is he doing?"
He's just like eyebrowing you.
Okay, so I eat it then.
You eat it and you just feel 10 times better. You can heal for 20 HP.
Okay, well, at least the rib isn't broken anymore. I'm still, you know, hurt a bit, but it's fine.
Take some more. Take some more. It's good for you.
Oh, I can tell. He just keeps on taking handfuls of honey and just.
Yep. It's very thick honey. Like thicker than it's almost like eating molasses. Ugh.
And then he goes again.
Ugh.
How much health have I healed? How many more?
You've healed the full.
things do I have to do? Thank God.
I refuse to hear that
Carry on
anymore.
doing that.
I refuse to hear that anymore. That's disgusting. That's so gross.
It was weird to me as well. Anyway, he kind of now just looks back to the crab. Well, actually, no. He'll go over to the very crispy corpse and take a look at it.
Very
And
nice.
gesture to Mittens to go get the food
Hey,
as I pat it down.
Did I burn it?
Should I do an investigation check? See if
Go
there's
ahead.
anything not burnt. Right.
Any salvageable?
That's a
meat?
nat one.
Oh,
God. I'm too
It
focused
don't
on
look
how
burnt
good
to
the honey
you.
was.
Looks nice and crispy.
no usable meat on the bugbear.
Rugrun would probably actually no. Rugrun wouldn't eat it. Rugrun didn't kill it himself, so he wouldn't have.
And it's not technically raw; it's burnt.
Yeah, true. Yeah, no, but like, if Rugrun killed it, he would have ate it.
I mean, I don't know. You think it's crispy? I mean, have you checked it, Mittens?
I'm gonna check it.
Oh
I took
God.
perception.
Yeah,
That's a 7.
it's not cooked at all. It barely even flamed.
Yeah, no, this is definitely usable meat. I'm gonna. His name is what is his name?
My name's
bear.
Grant.
Hey Grant, could you grab this and carry it, please?
Oh, let me go get me hacky sack. And you just hear, like, you hear him prance around like a dog. And you see he has this very crudely made rope system of 2 ropes and a bunch of cloth.
Okay, so apparently, Usain Bolt's top speed is close to 245 foot per round.
I'm gonna
Now-
do an isekai campaign just so I can have Usain Bolt in my isekai campaign.
Now, hear me out, right? That's Usain Bolt with nothing, no gear, nothing like that on. How fast do you think Brizzle could run if he were just, just his clothes, none of his heavy gear on.
Right.
I don't know. I think we're just gonna need to give him a little helping hand if he wants to go speedy.
Overall, he's carrying about 23 pounds there, 55 pounds there. So he's overall carrying an extra
Bless you.
78 pounds. Which I can't tell if that's a lot or not. 78 pounds in kilograms.
Not that much.
That is only 35 kilograms. That really isn't that much. Yeah, but I'm sure the backpack and stuff does a bit of restriction.
Just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit.
Yeah. Anyway, back to normal stuff. We need
Grabbing
to
crab, putting
need
the
to go.
crab into Grant, and just walking back to the house.
The bugbear has Grant has the bugbear. I have the crab.
Okay. What about the lizard?
Brizzle is still Brizzle's got that. Brizzle is still keeping a lookout. If there was bugbears, there could be others.
You're looking around as you're walking home. There's nothing else. It just seems to have been a very unlucky day for you. Just encounter after encounter. And
True.
you finally get home. And you drop everything. You're so upset.
Has the bloody mansion been burned?
No, a little worse than that.
Oh God.
Frozen?
A little worse than that.
No.
Disappeared altogether?
Yep. It's just a
Where-
giant hole in the ground.
Where are the other three? Where's the other three?
Oh god, where are
The only
others?
one outside is Lilith.
I dropped the crabs and dash over to Lilith. What's happened? Where is everyone?
You shake her and she's like, I don't know. I literally just got back from getting ice. Why does this keep happening?
Brizzle kind of walks over to the edge of where this hole is and just kind of peers down.
You get a
See if he
flashback.
can spot anything. Oh, what the
As
Wait, a
you
flashbang or a flashback?
flashback. A little bit of both, actually. I would say, like, it's the equivalent of, I turned on Discord light for a second type flashback.
Oh god.
Like, pching!
Okay, what is this flashback of? Have I even given you his backstory?
No, I thought I was,
think I have.
I was just gonna throw it here. Just gonna mooch.
Oh right. I already had a backstory for him.
Oh, my bad.
Do you want me to quickly send you it? I
Sure.
can put a very quick briefing of it. I'm still going through, by the way.
Oh, okay. So we were on the same page. Okay. Sorta.
Okay.
Just wrong race.
Oh yeah. Yeah. After.
Wow. Man's been through it.
For real.
Oh wait, where are we at?
I'm just sending him the backstory to Brizzle.
Yeah, that just to make sure that I'm so happy that I held off because we were very close to a huge misunderstanding. My goodness.
I thought you was talking to my like saying like about my backstory.
I mean, what is your backstory? Because I mean, I remember it, but
Here's,
like,
here's kind of like a dumbed down version.
mm-hmm.
I direct messaged you.
I was reading the notification. Wait. Okay.
Engaging gameplay.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Reading that.
Once you've read his, the last bit I put is kind of why he's so thin. His training caused him to thin more, but like that is a decent, add on to it, if you will.
Me and Lilith are just sitting there watching him have this flashback.
Just
You know
like
that one thing that has come up with that like baby screaming as it's turned to dust? I'm imagining that, but an old man and it's flashbang. instead.
crazy.
Coming to the stage, attitude boy.
Mm.
Good night, I love you.
Love you. Good night. Mwah, 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 mwah. I love that woman. I love my mama.
Everybody should. Unless their mum is a horrible person, in which they have every right to not like them.
So you remember when you were little, very little? There were
Oh, okay. So this is completely unrelated to what I sent you.
yeah. That's why I was worried. I was like, ooh. So when you were little,
Yeah.
your house was struck down by, since you lived really close to the demon continent, your house got just completely and utterly demolished by what you assume was the gods, and now it's kind of bringing up flashbacks to how your house was just kind of taken down when you were little.
Fucking goats.
As well, I don't know why, but he's got a coughing thing. I think it's because when I'm doing this voice, it's making me cough.
Oh, great.
So, yeah, the cough is now canon.
Nice.
Canon.
He inhaled some volcanic ashes when he was younger.
Possibly. He's
All right,
not a lung
Mittens.
condition.
Yo.
Lilith is very sorry, and she's like, I swear I didn't do it though.
Okay. Okay.
At this point, Rogan would say, "To hell you didn't."
Yeah, I
Well.
know you would.
Yeah, Rogan ain't here.
She likes me more, so she's less likely to lie.
Oh, my dinner's ready. I'll get it later.
Hey, you can get it in a minute. We're almost done. We're wrapping up.
Alright,
Okay.
we're wrapping up. That's a good thing.
So she says that the hole in the ground seems to just keep going. It's more of a tunnel,
Whoa.
but I
Been in the
mean,
dungeon before, we can do it again.
are you sure? I mean, we just got out of one. Are we sure we want to go back in?
You want to leave Garrison and Gunther's mom?
No, I guess let's cook this up, turn it into rations, and then we'll head back, or we'll head down deeper, I guess.
Honestly, I think Lilith wouldn't mind leaving them, but I think she understands more. They are meaningful to Mittens.
Yeah. Probably.
Mhm.
Especially since she's almost killed Garrison, directly or not, and has directly killed Gunther's mom before.
And Rogran.
And Rucka.
I'm talking about the ones in this situation, Rogran.
True. Then again,
Not here right
Rogran
now.
hadn't met Mittens at this point.
Right. Like, when Garrison got touched by that fucking statue. Oh my god.
That was a bit creepy. I mean, Rogran got touched a different way, if you remember. I haven't forgot that.
Oh my god.
I've actually forgot about that.
The winds were feeling him.
I was trying so hard to calm you down. Too.
I don't know. The winds were not caring to me.
Winds.
Why is the wind molesting me?
For real. I'm coming.
All right,
Alright,
that's where we'll end for today. Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
thank you. That was a great way to end it, reminding you of that. Alright. See you next time. Oh yeah, quiz. We might need to reschedule the Wednesday one
Yeah.
as Floyd has college on Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays, which means he doesn't get back till 5 for us. An hour and a half after we would have started.
I mean, you could always move back the time too.
really, how late would it have been for you? It's like this is
Time
this
don't matter no
happened-
more. I'm always up at like 3 to 4 in the morning. It doesn't matter. We're good.
Okay, if you say so.
Don't
Alright,
worry.
well, I'll discuss it with them.
All right. Well,
Okay.
I'll see you guys later.
See you later.
See ya.
Also, how many how many rations do we get?
I'll roll that later when we come
All right,
back.
appreciate it. See you, man.
See you. I'll be in here though. So, oh wait, why did my thing stop working? Son of a gun. Son of a biscuit eater. There we go. Yeah, it's connected. Okay, I guess it's not gonna tell me. As Rugrun and Conqueror Rugrun are walking through the frigid snow, they finally end up on this very, very small, quaint town. Nothing terrible, but definitely some place not really ready for the everlasting winter that's going to come. They're not welcomed with smiles nor any gratitude, but it's nothing that they're not used to. The barkeep, interested in where they've been, in the tales that they seem to have occurred over the years, asks them what are their names. Confused, Rugrun obviously says, my name is Rugrun. And Conqueror Rugrun just says, my name is Conqueror, not Rugrun, but Rugrun the Conqueror. So call me Conqueror. The barkeep, visibly confused, asks if they're brothers or any other relation. And Conqueror Rugrun stops Rugrun before he utters something that will utterly confuse them. And he says, we are the same, but the details aren't needed. And he smiles and hands them both a glass of beer as he pays and walks out with the mug, ready to start fighting the cold that awaits them. As he slowly makes his way further and further into the frigid snow, they finally find something that really does pique their interest. It's a cave that's not familiar to at least our Rugrun that we've been traveling with, but definitely one that Conqueror Rugrun has known for some time. It was the birthing pit that he was spawned from. He was taken away from his family rather than other Rugrun, where he was born in the gladiator pit. He was born in a cave where his mother and father had tons of them, and they were taken away from their home and their mother and father. And Conqueror Rugrun says this is where I'll be training. This is where our training begins. I hope you're ready to bleed quite a bit. And he pulls out the biblically accurate crucible, a weapon that has a sphere in the center just of spiked blades, and is a blade itself. And that is where I end the side section. Thank you so much for coming in to tune in for stream. I will see you all later. Bye!